so it enables you to feel what it's like not to have a good grip. And you've got to just use your forearms to try and tuck in. So what I've done with my elbows, I'm trying to stop him from coming up too high, because if I let him, he'll travel all the way up and trap my arms, and I don't want that. So I'm trying to keep him low, and at the same time, I've got to keep a nice close guard. So if those front or straight punches feel hard ones, hard hooks, I'm covered. So they're banging that. That's what happens. That starts making me a bit dizzy. So at that point, he'd be throwing big shots. See your opening. When his hand's in the air, if I'm going to hit him in the groin, I'm going to bring my head in, not just my arms. They don't knock me out. So I come into that. Now hopefully that might take some of the sting out of him a little bit. Two choices there. I'm going to try and trap his foot as soon as I can anyway. I'm either going to go for the butt, and depending on his height, watch what happens with his hands. If I can go up and take him right up, he may fall forward, and I've got to trap an arm fast. As soon as I do that and I've got the foot really good, I'll bring the arm right in. This foot's going to be my power to push me up and over, and I can use his hand either on his hip or under his armpit. But I've got to trap this arm good. So it's easy to go, no problem. We may try and then put this arm out here, over there, to stop him going. So now all I've got to do is get over that as well. So just imagine 4 table legs, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've trapped one this side, I've trapped this one. He's using this one there to stop him. So I pull that one in as well, and we can still go. Again, once we're at the ground, if he's got the MMA or any jiu-jitsu, he may try and trap. He's going to be looking to do something with the arms as well. So what you don't want to do is put your arms down so you can grab it and go for an arm bar. We're keeping our elbows on the outside, but because we're doing it like Krav Maga, we can do what we want. So my hands are going in, scratching on the eyes as quick as I can. They're not used to training that, you are what you practice. So where we're doing this, they're not used to that. So scratching them in the eyes really quick. If you can hit him in the throat or the face, great. Bring it down really tight. Don't leave your arms out so you can get it. Elbows on the outside until you decide to go here. Then we're going to push hard, violently on there, headbutt in there if you want. And as I push on, his legs are on there. The nervous system on the inside of the legs, I'm going to be pushing on there. Hopefully you've already hurt his eyes. Elbow again in the groin, keep him down. Watch for the up kick as we step away. Make sense? Good. So if we go the other way around, imagine Johnny's rolled me over there, and he's ended up in that position. What I was trying to say to you about, you don't want to be leaving your arms here, because then he can start working for Kimuras and stuff, or going for guillotines, or again trying to sweep you or whatever. So if you can keep your hands on his body, but you mustn't leave your elbows in either, because if you leave your elbows in, he's going to go for arm bars. So if you can just keep your elbows on the outside, hands on you, and this makes it awkward for him to do anything. Keep busy with your hands in his face, and then more than likely he'll get frustrated and just try and grab the arms for control, because he doesn't want to get hit. So scratch him in the eyes quick and then bring it straight back down the centre as you pop up. Good. Now he may come up for the up punch, so be aware of that quick, dig in quick and get out and watch the up kick. Make sense? Cool, so if you do that one more time, if John gets on. Couple of variations with the butt. I'm always looking to trap a foot, because that's taken one table leg out of the way already. Some of the older guys, if your knees feel stiff, if you have to, use your foot, use your hand to pull it in. This is really going to help you. Now, as I push him back, I've got the butt, I can pull. When you get frustrated, you can see, you start panicking, people try and grab the arms. He's probably going to be punching so fast, you may not be able to get it. We can here, because I've got gloves on, but on the street, you might not be able to. So get used to the fact of having not a great grip. So another way of doing this is tucking in, hitting the groin, and then getting in as quick as you can. Now, he'll either start hitting you to the side of the head, or if he does this at any time, this is good. He puts his hand in your face, yeah, and he cuts across to try and push you off. Yeah? Now, a lot of them do that. They'll just push, and grab that arm, hold that, and take that. That's giving you something there. That's his table leg, he's just given away. So anytime you feel anyone pushing on you, it's kind of weird, and it's kind of an aggressive sensitivity. As soon as you feel someone pressing on you, he's giving you something. If he's punching and pulling it back, and you start getting in that grabbing motion, you're going to get knocked out. So we're either covered up, and we're going to try and work the butt and see how that works. Because some people will fly off, they're not used to being in this position. So I'm going to come up, I'm going to try and base on my head a little bit on my neck and come over to one side. So I'm going to see my hips start rising, I come up and over, and I'll take his hands to do. And I'll start making him busy, I'll get tight inside, watching for the up kick. Make sense? Very good? Beautiful? Right, one more then. So the two choices on this, real quick, is the butt or the pull down. Now what you may do is come into this position and he's just hitting, he's not pushing on your face. Use that as a point to butt. Yeah? Now I trap an arm and I go. Now, what is the reason we want to come up to him in the first place?
So I don't go in the chest.
We want to get arms. The whole reason we're doing anything is to get over his arms. So when you get to this point, you've got to try and get round and wrap the arms. If you can't, because he's got high upward punches and you can't get over them, use this now and buck and pull him down. But don't leave a second gap. As soon as he's coming down, you've got to get an arm. So I'm putting my feet down to spring off, and as I bounce him down, I'm going to grab his arms. Quick! Yes, I've got it. I've trapped the foot, and now my energy's going over that one. Good. Now he may start punching immediately, especially if he's alien to being in this position before. What he's not going to be expecting is fingers in the eyes, and stick your fingers wide in his eyes, give him something really to think about. If he then takes his hand to his own hand to try and pull you off, now you can get out. Yeah? Try and scratch your eyes. You know, like when you've got football and you're at school and you couldn't see, that's all you want, that's enough to finish. Is that good? Go on, away go, you partners. Just practice that.
Nice bloke. Careless whisper.
Away go. Hit him, Mick, properly, hit him. Come on, John. Come on, John, trap the foot. Now get up and grab him, John. Come on, grab. Come on, keep going. Come on, go. Keep going. Come on, John.
Come on, John, sit up. Come on, John. Grab him, John.
Come on, this position. Now trap the foot. Good, trap the foot. Now work. Grab an arm and roll. Come on.
Nick.
Saw that was a bit more real, right? The idea of training, it's got to be like that. It's no good if you're all just hitting each other and pretending. All of a sudden, he had to fight then because he suddenly got caught a couple of times and thought, oh, well, this don't normally happen. And then he's out of breath for that. But that was proper. That's probably the best bit of training he's done in ages. That's how you've got to do it. Every time you do it, you've got to get into the fear and get into the pain. Because when you're out, they're not going to look after you. They're going to jump all over your head. Yeah, so make it hard here. Find someone who's better than you and train with him. That's the way you want it. Yeah? Well done.
Well done, John.